Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is Makeup Monday, so it's time for another video. Today I'll be showing you how I got this blue and brown smoky eye. So if you are interested in finding out how I did this face right here, y'all keep on watching. We're going to start with my LA Colors Pro Conceal Concealer to create a nice base for my eyeshadow on my eyelid. We're going to be using my flat concealer brush to apply it, and we're going to make sure it's nice and blended on the lid. The eyeshadow palette I'm going to be using is my Changeable Fantasy palette I got from Amazon. It is very similar to the James Charles palette by Morphe. I'm going to be applying this nude color here to create a nice foundation on my lid and also setting that concealer that I've already applied. And we're going to make sure it is nice and blended all over the lid. Using my BS Smile blending brush, I am going to go ahead and go in with this chocolate brown color at the top, and I'm going to be applying that to my lid, making sure it is nice and blended. This is the color that is going to come through on the top of the lid, so you want to make sure it is nice and blended. Now I'm going to take my Farrah brush and I'm going to be going to the outer corner of my eye, and I'm going to be applying this chocolate brown color, very dark brown color, to the outer corner of my eye to kind of smoke it out. I'm going to start by dabbing it first on there so I can make sure that part looks the deepest and the darkest, and then I'm going to be blending it out toward the inner corner of my eyelid. Now I'm going to take this small flat brush and I'm going to be applying this blue shimmer color, and I'm going to put it on the inner corner of my eye. I'm going to start by dabbing it on there. Doing this will get more of the color on there rather than sweeping it first. So we're going to start by dabbing it on there all around in the inner corner of my eye, and then we're going to begin blending it with the rest of the eyeshadow that we have there. I like using this small brush because I feel like I have more control over the product, because of course I don't want the product to go too high in my lid and cover up that brown, but I want it to be a nice pop to my eye. I could have done a cut crease for this, but I wanted a nice blended look. A cut crease will give you, of course, a cut crease, and it'll have more of a defined look, but I wanted a nice blended look for this. This palette is really great. I got it from Amazon, like I said, and even though it was a little bit cheaper, of course, it's not as expensive as the Morphe palette. It comes with 2 palettes actually, and the pigment is really good. It's actually better than the other palette I told you guys I got from Amazon. But this one, the Gorgeous Me palette, this one is much better, and the pigment is so much better. So we're just gonna go ahead and continue to blend that blue eyeshadow in there to have a nice blended look. Now that I've completed both eyes, I'm going to go in with my favorite eyeliner, Sex Kitten by Tarte, and I'm going to be applying that to my lash line. Now I'm going to be applying my Enhanced Diva lashes. Great company. You guys have to check them out. The link will be posted in the description box. I have applied my foundation. I have highlighted, I've contoured, and we're just going to go ahead and finish up this look. I'm going to go ahead and take my BS Smile Detail brush, and I'm going to take that blue color that I used earlier, and I'm going to smudge it on the inner corner of my waterline. This just gives a complete look to the entire eye and make the whole eye pop. I'm going to be doing this to both eyes, and then I'm going to get that dark brown smoky color that I used earlier, and then I'm going to go to the outer corner of my waterline and do the same thing and smudge it and smoke it out. And like I said, this gives a complete look. It makes the entire eye pop. It makes a complete difference in the whole look applying the shadow to your waterline. Now I'm setting everything with my NYX matte finishing spray, and then I'm going to work on this lip. I'm going to start with a dark brown lip liner, and I'm just going to outline my lips with it. but I'm going to deepen the corners of my lips. I'm going for a nice ombre look. Because my eyes popping, I'm not really a person that does a lot of really dramatic looks with my makeup. So because my eye is popping a lot and is more bold, I'm gonna go for a more subtle look for my lips. Something that's a little bit more neutral or nude, or something that's a little bit more toned down. So I'm going to go for a more ombre nude look. So we're just putting that on the inner corners of my lips, and we're going to be applying my favorite lipstick by MAC. It's Nude Transformation, and I'm going to apply that to the middle of my lip, and then we're just going to smudge that, blending it slightly with the lip liner that I already have there. And I have already moisturized my lips before I applied everything. That's really important so everything can go on nice and smooth. And I love this lipstick because it is so creamy. It has a matte look when you're finished with it, but it's so creamy going on. It's not one of those dry matte lipsticks. So I absolutely love it. And here is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. It was super easy, y'all. It was really, really easy, as you can see, and it did not take long at all. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. As always, links will be posted in the description box. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and share it. Oh yeah, and hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos like this one. Hit that bell button too so you can receive notifications of new videos that I post. See you next time.